What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Layton's Mystery Journey. We have one last puzzle to solve, until the next one, obviously. But for each of the 4 rooms, this should be the last one once I can find it, which I'm assuming it's this one. You like it too, huh, Pinstripes? Or do you need winding up? I don't know what that means. No, it's just there's something about this picture. I know what you mean. That old picture, it was one of Maximilian's favorites, Who? It is rather charming, isn't it? All those people holding hands around the flower like that. It was the symbolism he enjoyed, I believe. He was always one for working together hand in hand towards a common goal. He liked helping his fellow man, you see. Mr. Richmond always helped people? Did you know him? Oh, yes! Maximilian and my late husband were close friends, until we killed him. Such a shame that they're no longer with us. I didn't mean to bring up a painful memory for you. That's quite all right. I'm very thick-skinned, I think it's more than skin. The red petals are so vivid and bright. I rather like the simplicity of it being only one flower. There's something very enriching about taking in a painting like this, isn't there? Oh, you're an art critic? I thought you were a gut-following detective. Don't be sarcastic, Sherl. I have a rather lot to say about art, and about a lot of things. You've got a lot to say about a lot. I just said that, Sherl! Stealing my jokes. This picture. Give it a rest, pest. I get it, you like the flower. No, it's the frame, I think. Don't start waxing lyrical about the frame now. Waxing lyrical? Well, look at that. It was upside down. It spun around when I pushed on it. There must be some kind of mechanism behind it. Still, apart from spinning the picture, nothing much happened, did it? Look at the other pictures. It flipped over. And did I imagine it, or did that drawer just pop open as well? I think this deserves closer inspection. This one looks like it won't be too bad. It's one of those, fill in the spots to make the painting. Just a few weird panels of some kind in this drawer. I wonder what they're used for. Well, let's leave them for now and take a closer look at the picture. Woo! Anyone else having trouble seeing what it's supposed to be? Don't tell me, Kat, this is art. Is that it? Ah, so uncivilized, so uncultured. Sherl. Even from an artistic perspective, it doesn't seem quite right. It's lacking somehow. You mean the blank spots? Yeah. Have you located the puzzle? It's right in front of you! Use your eyes! Oh, I'm afraid not. It could be anything. See, oh, this is sneaky. Pretend like you don't know where it is, then you solve it, and then she goes to the death room. Unusual indeed. Even as an abstract painting, it feels rather disjointed. Does it? That's it. The picture itself is the puzzle. Really? Let's put this picture back together. Slide each of the pieces in the picture into the right position, and then place the large piece outside of the picture into the empty space. Into the empty space. What? What? I see. So this will, okay. Uh-huh. Oh my god. This might actually take me a while, because I am so bad at these. Let me see. Gosh darn it. Okay. This totally goes to the bottom right. Which probably means the other one goes to the bottom left. So if that's the case, how the heck do I... oh, maybe... No. No. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let me see here. Ooh, that looks fitting. Okay. What about the other one, though? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Don't make me do these. These puzzles suck the most.
I have a feeling that perhaps...
The most. Nope. Almost the most.
That's a relief.
They're one of the worst kinds, though. Without a doubt. Isn't that right, Mr. Tank? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Now we've solved the puzzle. The picture's taken form. It appears to be a group of people all turning their backs on another. Perhaps it was better in pieces. Isn't there something written here, Ernest? You're right. In tiny letters here on the edge of the frame, I'll read it out. 7 snakes in the grass snatched the stones away, and treachery left the man to die in obscurity. Sad as the image is, I fear it portrays the events of real life. To unite and to help one another is a wonderful thing, yet the truth is, treachery and betrayal are ever present. People compete, people cheat, and people deceive. In the end, only the winners of this world find happiness. That may be true, madam, but it's a terrible thing not to believe in your fellow man. My dear boy, you're quite naive. Believe in no one but yourself. That's a lesson I've learned over the years, and it has served me well. It's the basis of my enviable social status and my fortune. A gentleman once taught me, any means to an end if it serves your purpose. What a wise man. I've carried that maxim with me and practiced it to the letter in honor of my mentor, Satan, which is precisely why I cannot afford to be beaten at this juncture. It seems this room has claimed its victim. Right on cue. For the losers in this game, darkness awaits. Kindly leave along the road to ruin. This is a calamity! I can't lose it all! Maybe you shouldn't have played then, stupid. I was planning to expand my empire outside of London, to reach every corner of the British Isles, but now I'm out. Well, you were getting real close to reaching the ends of the British Isle. Yep. Try to remain calm, madam. I'm afraid the rules are rules. Let's get you on the road to ruin. Off you go! But Miss Layton, you don't need to go that way. Only losers have to leave. The truth is, I got that last puzzle wrong as well. So for that reason, I'm afraid I'm out. Sorry, Ernest. Sorry, Sherl. You got it wrong. So I have to follow the road to ruin. Good luck. Good luck, she says. Wow, thanks. I say, it's very dark down here, isn't it? And it feels most uncomfortable underfoot. I would have thought a carpet could have been laid down at the very least. God, so fancy. Shall we try walking anyway? We should join the others who failed. Wait. Was that you calling out? No, I didn't utter a word. If my ears weren't deceiving me, I could have sworn I just heard a dog bark. I see. It's me. What are you doing here? This way seemed more exciting. What about Ernest? A master of espionage like me can slip down here unnoticed, but if Pinstripes tried it, Adamas would be onto us straight away. So I didn't tell him, I just slipped away. A master of espionage. I'm impressed, Sherl. So spill the beans, Cat. You got a plan, haven't you? Of course. An English gentlewoman is never beaten, Sherl. Merely inconvenienced. Oh, what a great word because of how many vowels it has. Inconvenienced. Come on, then. What have you got in mind? This Richmond court is hiding a secret. I'm sure of it. Being out of the running in the puzzle game gives me a chance to explore. As plans go, that's what I've come to expect from you. Still, I suppose I can help you look for this secret, whatever it is. Ah, my trusty canine companion. Let's start by looking for clues here along the so-called road to ruin. Remember our motto, Fido. Any mystery solved. There's an opening here, look. For ventilation, I imagine. Let me see. It goes a long way back. It might even be connected to somewhere else in the building. Could you swing a cat in there, do you think? Even if you could fit, there's a metal grill just inside. We might be able to persuade that to move, though. No chance. Don't give up so easily, Sherl. You never know unless you try. You're not seriously going to try to pull that thing out, are you? You're not gonna beat me, Grills. You did it? I don't believe. Okay, settle down, Sherl. We can climb in there now. You're stronger than you look. Remind me to never try pulling on the lead. Whoa, what's going on here? It was old and bent already. Anyway, never mind whys and wherefores. I'm going in. Wait for me! Good gracious, I couldn't possibly. I mean, I literally could not possibly. I shall have to proceed along this miserable passageway alone now, I suppose. Or you can eat your own tunnel out of the ground. Where are we now, I wonder? Well, this is a pretty impressive room, especially coming from that tunnel we just crawled through. So many books. Looks like a little library. Perhaps this was Mr. Richmond's study. There's something different about this room. Yes, the other rooms we've been in have been well looked after, but this one... It's dusty and full of cobwebs. What a mess! It's worse than your desk. Thank you, Sherl, and all these curious bits of machinery on the floor. It looks as if someone's been using this room as an office and workshop of sorts. I wonder if... I won't be but a moment. Blah. Where are you going? I just went to check the door to the room. It was locked from this side. I've unlocked it now, though. You mean it was locked from the inside? What? Presumably, somebody didn't want anybody else coming in here. Who, though? Adamas, you think? I don't know. But perhaps we can find something in here that gives a link between Mr. Richmond and the mysterious Lord Adamas. Let's look around and see what we can turn up. There's some writing on the wall here. Someone's graffitied the wall in a room like this? Dirty mongrel. I don't think it's just graffiti. Ernest, read it out, would you? Your dog's body isn't here, remember? Oh no, of course! Force of habit. I always have Ernest read for me. It's much too exhausting. You always have Ernest do everything for you, especially the menial stuff. Well, I suppose I'll have to do it myself then. So, deep under the ground of the Rosenberg, a great treasury lay. A beacon of hope until treachery ruined it all. That's some crappy graffiti. What do you think? You're the detective. Well, it contains the name of each of the 4 rooms we had to go into. Rosenberg, Treasury, Hope, and Treachery. So you think this is where Adamas got his inspiration for naming the rooms? Possibly, yes. I think he's trying to tell us something. Or rather, I think he's trying to tell the 7 Dragons something. The emblems on the spines of these books look familiar, don't you think? They're the same symbols that were displayed on the doors of the puzzle rooms. Exactly. A mountain, a gemstone, a torch, and a sword. And just those 4 books look like they're sticking out a bit to me. Suspicious. Perhaps they operate some kind of mechanism. Ah. Look! The thing on the wall there just moved. The ram's head stonework. Yes, it's revealed something. Papers of some kind. Just papers. Let me see. Dated 10 years ago. Before Mr. Richmond's death, that would be. Show me. Oh. Hey. We've discovered something of a revelation here, Sherl. If what it says in these pages is true, the Richmond fortune is... We need to investigate to find out whether this information is reliable or not. Pinstripes would have let me see. Alright. Let's not be children about this, Sherl. Okay, we still have quite a few things we have to investigate. What? What? Oh, oh. What is you? Oh, it's a puzzle. I've sniffed out a puzzle here, look. Spanners, nuts, and bolts. By the look of all these tools and bits of hardware lying around, someone's been making something here. A robot? Somehow Layton always finds ways to put robots into this game. This huge robot is in need of a remodel. Use all of the available magnets and join them together to make one circuit. The north pole of each magnet is red and the south pole is blue. If the poles are opposite, they will join, but if they are the same, they will repel. Slide the magnets from the left-hand side to place them in the frame and make a circuit. Touch a magnet to rotate. Okay. I have to use all of them, is that it? Okay, I see what you want. Ah, I see we have these pieces as well. Uh-huh. So I need a blue, okay, I need this, and then from here I need this. Then I need this, and then I need that.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Well, that's one more mystery confined to history, but the mystery of who's been working in this room remains very much present and unsolved. No time to be yapping then. On with the investigation. Click. There are some letters here. Who are they addressed to? Let's see. G. Dublé, P.T. Barnum, P. Loanita, White, Sloane's Chance, Fullhold. All of the 7 dragons, then. What do they say inside? I'll read one out. I, Maximilian Richmond, will never absolve you of your guilt. One day, I will take back what's rightfully mine. Everything that you stole from me. What a baby. What a whiner. They appear to be letters written by the late Mr. Richmond. They can't be. He died 10 years ago, didn't he? Well, it's true. These letters don't look like they were written that long ago. So who did write them then? I don't know. Not yet. But it's becoming increasingly undeniable that the 7 dragons have some dark history with Mr. Richmond. Well, yes, that's obvious. We've already talked about this. What are we missing? This telephone's very old-fashioned, isn't it? Hello? The line's connected. It is? But this place hasn't been lived in for years. Why would the phone still be hooked up? It's clear that somebody's been using the place. Yeah, it's probably connected to Lord Adamas's phone. Is this Lord Adamas? Is your refrigerator running? And then that'll get him. We'll show him in the end. Rumors are that it's haunted. But far from ghosts walking these corridors now, it would appear somebody very real has been inhabiting the palace. Rumors are like tumors. They spread fast and do no good. Well, it's certainly worth remembering that not everything people say is the truth. Well, from what we've discovered in here, it seems very likely that someone's been using the place recently. We still don't know who, though. Adamas, is it? Probably, and of course there's something else we've learned. Mr. Richmond clearly had some dealings with the 7 dragons 10 years ago. Oh yeah, those 7 know something all right. I'm sure of it. I still don't get who this Adamas fellow is, though. Is he connected to Richmond somehow? Well, I would say it is Richmond, but okay. That I don't know yet. But if he really has located the Richmond fortune, then I think it's safe to assume they must be connected in some way. It's the only thing that would make sense. So how about we carry on exploring in the other rooms? Perhaps we'll find a hint that gives away the true identity of Lord Adamas. You want to snoop around more? And you do realize we can't possibly cover every room in a place this size, don't you? Oh, stop jabbering, Sherl. You know, Ernest never questioned me like this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I wonder why. Before we go, I just need to make a call. You're going to use the phone. Who are you calling? Please don't tell me it's a hair appointment. I just remembered something important that I need to arrange, that's all. I won't be long, Sherl. It's probably the police. Unbelievable. There, all done. You should have heard the reaction when I said I was calling from Richmond Court. I can imagine. So let's go and explore some other rooms. Heel, boy. Oh, there's 4 whole rooms. Okay. This room seems kind of different to the others, doesn't it? Oh, isn't it adorable? It's like a little boy's room. Is it worth having a sniff around, you think? I don't know. I don't imagine we'll discover anything earth-shattering in here. But still, we could have a quick look. Well, it's been over 20 minutes, I'm fairly certain. So why don't we end this video here, and we'll pick this up again next time. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.